Hey, Super Friends! What up? Super Mario here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and respect to each and every one of you and yours. I hope that this video is finding you well, in good health. It is the 13th of April 2016, and I would normally be playing Fallout 4 because it is Wandering Wasteland Wednesday, particularly with Wasteland Workshop that dropped yesterday, but I decided to switch it up a little bit. Today is, in fact, the last day of the regular season in the NBA, and there's an awful lot to talk about, so we're going to get into that as the stream progresses. But I hope everybody's doing well, and if you'll just bear with me one moment, I got to do a couple of details here over on the YouTubes, if you will. So just bear with me. I'm going to go over to the actual thing. There we go. And I want to thank everybody so much for the wonderful love and warm reception that I got for streaming Wasteland Workshop for Fallout 4 yesterday. It was a tremendous thing. And I'm so happy to have met so many new people who are brilliant, great people. And it was so much fun. I got 200 new Super Friends yesterday. That's amazing. I never thought in a million years, man, that this would ever be something I would do and enjoy. I would have never thought that. It was not in the plan. You know what I mean? But I thank you from the bottom of my heart so much for your love, admiration, support, friendship. It means the world to me, honestly. So, okay, let's see. Where are we now? Okay. It's a little bit weird streaming on the PlayStation 4 to YouTube or Twitch, for that matter. It's pretty easy to access. You just have to basically press one button and you can do it. It's the details. You know that expression, the devil is in the details? Yeah, that's basically what it is at this point. So it's just a matter of getting the description properly, I guess, properly worded is the best way to say that. And, you know, I have to make sure that everybody knows what I'm playing and what part I am playing. Because I do MyCareer when I stream. Normally people would do, like, Park or something like that. I have played Park, and it's a lot of fun. I usually stream something like that on Twitch, though, because at least you can have some of the music playing in the background, whereas YouTube is very stingy with its music content. I actually got flagged for copyright yesterday when I uploaded a video. So that's the Fallout video that I did on Twitch. So that's going to be probably fully rendered by the time this video is processed. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to talk about is the fact that Kobe Bryant's last game is tonight. It's going to be on at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I am not in the East Coast. Well, I am in the East Coast, but I don't do Eastern Standard Time. I actually am in the Atlantic region, but I like to do Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. I was always taught that in school. And the other thing is the Golden State Warriors are going to be chasing history to become the most winningest team in NBA history, hoping to get 73 wins on the season, which means they'll only have lost single-digit games, 9 games total in the season, which is tremendous for today's NBA. And I have to say, in today's NBA, very much similar to how you would say it's a very good game for a Wii game. You know what I mean? It's the same sort of expression. You know, today's NBA is a lot softer than what it was when I was growing up. So it has really made the game accessible to people who are not as tall and just have the ability to shoot. So that's a good thing. That's all-inclusive. And I think that the installation of the WNBA has a lot to do with that. Not all women can dunk. So, yeah, I think that's the reasoning behind it. Although I'm probably reading too much into it. It's hard to tell. So, okay, just bear with me again. This does get a little bit tedious, and I really don't like doing it, but it has to be done. I gotta make sure that everybody knows what I'm doing. So, let's see. Yes, there we go. And I'm gonna go over to ingestion. Oh, gotta save that. Forgot about that. And then obviously I have to send out the tweets, if you will. I gotta put a card down too. Shoot, I forgot about that. I didn't do a card. Ah, that's okay. I'll just use the one that I used the last time, I guess. Just for now. Obviously, this will change. But... hey, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, let me just view this on the watch page. Sorry for those of you in chat that may be looking. Oh, Lone Panther, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. Sorry about that. I was just doing some SEO stuff, which is search engine optimization, just so people know what I'm playing and what aspect of the game I'm playing. I'm doing well today. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Very good. Let me see. I got a message here on Twitter already. I haven't even put my stuff together. There we go. Doing great. Oh, it's fine. Thank you very much for your understanding, Lone Panther. I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. What am I going to put on Twitter? Playing, let's see, hashtag NBA 2K. Oh, the 2K17 is actually trending. That's interesting. I haven't heard anything about 2K17. Alright, so playing NBA 2K16, MyCareer on YouTube. Hashtag YouTube Gamer, I guess. That seems reasonable, I guess. YouTube Gaming, there you go. With the little heart symbol. I love the little heart symbol. Hey, there we go. Looking good, looking fresh, funky, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm just going to share this with my social media. And here we go. Right, so I don't have any connections today. I have a connection with Jimmy Butler because I really want to unlock his card for my team. I'm 9th in jersey sales? Oh my goodness. 2.1 million fans on Twitter. My goodness. That's amazing. I also have to get, all of these cards. So it's going to be a long, drawn-out process. But since I don't have any connections today, I got to go to practice. And if you know anything about Allen Iverson, we're here talking about practice. You were watching the Fallout 4 stream yesterday. You're playing Fallout right now? Awesome, Lone Panther. Did you get the downloadable content as well? I'm just curious. I would like to hear what your impressions are if you did. I actually read an interesting article about this on PC Gamer magazine, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Oh, it didn't fix everything. Ah, poop. That's all right. So, yeah, I read an interesting article about this downloadable content on PC Gamer magazine. And in a nutshell, basically what they were saying is that it's not worth the price, which I agree with. It's not worth the price. But they said it's not even worth... This is interesting. They said it's not even worth getting. And I thought, okay. Then again, PC Gamer magazine has been a little bit slacking lately, and I'm not saying that to knock them because I'm biased towards the whole thing. Not yet, but you're looking forward to it? Okay, great, Lone Panther. Don't have the money for it right now. I agree with you. It's kind of expensive, to tell you the truth. You know, I would probably wait until it goes on sale before I would recommend it to any of my friends, really. So... just a little bit of a nitpicking, I guess, on PC Gamer's part. Alright, let's go ahead and go to live practice. Obviously, we have a doubleheader. It's January in the season, so I got Dallas and Chicago back-to-back. That's going to be interesting, especially since I'm going to be playing in Chicago. Since I have Jimmy Butler as a connection, that would be interesting to see what happens, what materializes out of that. I have to limit what I say on the PlayStation 4 when I play basketball because you can get technical fouls by speaking into the microphone that you're using. So, let's see what Coach has drawn up for us. I didn't exactly see what the drills are, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure Coach has something lined up pretty good. Also, I want to give little bit of sad news today. Balls Mahoney from ECW, for those of you who are interested in professional wrestling, died last night at the tender age of 44 due to complications from an injury. So, let's see what Coach Clifford has drawn up for us today.
Let's switch it up, everybody. Boston rebounding. Start it up.
Boston rebounding? We're going to do that then. DLC is horrible these days. What happened to getting the entire game on release? That's true. That's a valid point, Lone Panther. I agree with you. Because this is something that already shipped with the game, and you're basically paying to unlock it. I don't like that. I disagree with that method. To me, that's not a good business practice. And I've owned businesses, so I have some leeway in this conversation. Why did he try to block it? It's a rebounding drill. Alright, so obviously Al Jefferson has the inside track. That's okay. I am the best rebounder on the team. I don't expect to have that much of a difficult time with rebounding. You know. So yeah, there's that news. And of course, Stephen Hawking actually got a grant for a research fund. This is going to include, but not limited to, looking for alien life in interplanetary space. And that's exciting. It's a $100 million initiative. How does he get the rebound off of that? He didn't get the rebound. I don't understand it. Right. Okay, so now I gotta get Al Jefferson out of the lane. There we are. I have one rebound. Hopefully I can get this. Especially Call of Duty. Supply drops are horrible. Really? I hadn't known. Supply drops are horrible, but that's Activision's fault, not Treyarch's. Right. Activision has been really stingy as well. See, how does he get that rebound? I don't understand that. And out of all people, Cody Zeller out-rebounds me? Alright. I'll take it, I guess. I'm almost at gold, though. That's good. Alright, Clifford, what you got? Oh, it's not really him.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
All right, beat the pro. That's what we're going to do then. I don't know if I'll play the back-to-back today, but we'll see. It doesn't work. That was a good shot. I have the Dirk Nowitzki jump shot. Since I'm 7 feet tall, that's really going to actually help me out tremendously. Since I love shots that are over the head. Oh my goodness, this is not going to work. Yeah, that didn't work out well at all. You can only get certain guns from paying money for supply drops that don't guarantee what you want. Really? So it's very much a dice roll. I'm not aware of that. I wasn't aware. I don't play the Call of Duty games, to tell you the truth. Pyro Trigger, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you, Pyro. It's been a minute or two. Actually, you were here yesterday, weren't you? But yeah, pleasure to meet you again. It's pleasure to see you again. Or talk to you again. I can't see you because we're not on Skype. We're not doing like FaceTime or something. Or Snapchat. Incidentally, guys, do you think I should get Snapchat? Do you think I should start getting involved in that stuff? Because I'm not really much into social media, to tell you the truth. I'm just, like I said, doing this because I'm trying to get out of a cycle of depression and pessimism that's genetic. And I find that this is helping me out tremendously in terms of social interaction again. Yeah, you were here yesterday. That's what I thought. My memory's bad, but it's not that bad. Always a pleasure, though, Pyro. I appreciate you. Facebook is better? Really? Some people are on Snapchat. I've actually just started up on Instagram as well. I was considering doing Tumblr, but Tumblr is a veritable wasteland to me. It's nothing but inconsistent rambling, which can be fun. I mean, I like reading a lot. I'm a big fan of reading, and I encourage people to do that. Oh, wow, that was a good one. That was a really good one. 39.3. And I still got silver. Joshua, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you. What are my overall stats? I could show you that in just one moment, Joshua. I'm just going to wrap things up here with my teammates and what have you. I'm going to talk with as many people as I can. I'm going to see if Coach has a... Yeah. So we're going to do some suicides. After I do this, Joshua, I'll show you exactly what my stats are. I think it's... don't quote me on this, but it's something like 30 points, 20 rebounds, like 5 assists, 3 blocks, and like a steal. Something like that. Shooting about 62% from the field, about 80 from the line. I'm getting a hell of a lot of turnovers, though. Something like 4 turnovers a game. I really got to cut that down. Come on. Ah, blast it. I'm usually faster than that. Still got silver, though, I'm assuming? Yeah. So that's good. I'm actually getting there. I want to get that gold gym rat badge. Pretty badly, actually. Alright, so I'm not going to take any jump shots today. It's just a matter of trying to get through these practices to get my attributes higher. So I'm just going to finish it up right now. And like I said, Joshua, I'm going to show you exactly what my stats are. And I'll show you my overall and what I'm focusing on, too. Just so that we can have an understanding of the approach here. You're a ball fan, right, Joshua? I'm interested to hear if you think that the Golden State Warriors are going to beat the Chicago Bulls record this evening. I think it's going to happen. All right. So obviously I'm playing with the Charlotte Hornets, first of all. And here are my stats. 33.8 points per game, 21.2 rebounds, 5.5 assists per game, 3.8 blocks per game, 0.9 steals per game, 63% from the field, 79 from the free throw line, my apologies. About 33 from 3, 35 minutes a game, 4.5 turnovers, and 4 fouls. You're waiting the stream all day and just watched your last NBA Live gameplay. Oh, nice. Awesome, Joshua. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yes, that's basically what my stats look like. And I'll show you what attributes I'm focusing on. I play a Bill Russell style, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with Bill Russell. He was, when I found out about his game watching NBA Inside stuff in the very early 90s, I fell in love with his game. So basically, playmaker, defender, and athlete. So I want to focus afterwards on jump shooter. I want to get this maxed out. And then whatever's left, I will contribute to inside scoring and rebounding. So I'll be very much trying to go for a stretch 4 with Bill Russell type of attributes. And I'm going to show you my badges as well. Hustle points, relentless finisher, screen outlet, break starter, defensive crasher, eraser, post lockdown defender, brick wall, bruiser, lob city finisher, posterizer, beta, closer, cool and collected, defensive anchor, enforcer, fierce competitor, gym rat, hardened, laid back, legendary work ethic, low ego, road dog, and that's it. Your favorite team is the Clippers? Really? You know what? Charles Barkley made a very interesting point, Joshua. He said something very... It just caught my attention for a moment. He said Blake Griffin hasn't really played too much all year. So Golden State may not be ready for that type of adjustment. And he thinks that the Clippers have a good shot of beating the Warriors in the playoffs in a 7-game series. I'm not really sure, but he does make a very good point. So I don't know. The playoffs are going to be very interesting, specifically what happens out west. I think we all know that the Cleveland Cavaliers have a great shot of making it in the East, with the exception maybe of Toronto upsetting them and getting to the finals. That would be really cool. But Toronto may surprise a lot of people. I think Toronto and the Clippers may have the best shot at surprising people this year. Oh, you gotta go, Pyro? Oh, thank you so much for dropping a like. I really do deeply appreciate it, Pyro. You are awesome. A gentleman and a scholar, and I appreciate your friendship. So thank you so much, man. You have a great one, and hopefully we'll see you next time, all right? So yeah, that's basically what I'm working with right now, Joshua. Right now I got a doubleheader. Today I got to go at Dallas, and then we're going to be coming back at home, where I'm going to be hosting Chicago. Of course, I am the Charlotte Hornets. So let's head over to Dallas. Since, let's see, today is, let's call it Way Back Wednesday, because normally I would play Fallout right now. So if it's Way Back Wednesday, let's go retro. Actually, no, let's go with this. This is good. I like this one. So as you can see, our little ranks here for the weeklies, we're third overall. First in defense because of my presence in the middle. So
the 2K Sports pregame show.
All right, let's kick it over to EJ, Kenny, and Jack.
Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games.
Is Bill Russell's style of playing like a forward and center? I think it's the other way around, but yes, that's basically the gist of it. He played center and power forward. And he plays a lot. Like, he plays a lot in terms of, like, passing the ball. San Antonio style. Everybody gets a touch, and the best shot gets the result. Right? King Wade, how are you doing? So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you. Ichan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. Oh my goodness, Rody, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I hope everything is well with you, Rony. How are things? Have I seen the cross-platform news? Yes. I was anticipating that maybe for the past 4 or 5 months, something like that. I had heard a buzz in the industry because I really pay attention to what's going on in the business aspect of video games. And, you know, I'm really excited for that. That's going to be interesting as fan Sky, because they built a server specifically for the size of this game. So, here we go. The Charlotte Hornets are on the road in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks are starting the season kind of lackluster, but hoping to turn tides around and get a win here over the Charlotte Hornets. So, we're about ready for the tip-off. Pachulia and Landry are going to be tipping it off. Let's get right to it. Ah, dang, blast it. All right, so I'm going to be guarding Jaja Pachulia. There's Darren Williams on the top, being watched closely by Kemba Walker. He spins right by him and can't get it to go. Cody Zeller with the block. Over to MKG. He's running the break. He gets fouled, and the basket counts. So he's going to be heading over the line to shoot one more free throw. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That's right, Joshua. Yeah, Kobe's retiring, Ichan. This is his last game tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to watch that. I might cry. Do I think Houston is going to get the last playoff spot, King Wade? I don't know, man. It could really go either way. It's going to be crazy. This has been a really outrageous year, to tell you the truth. So MKG, over at the free throw line, makes that three-point play count. So early 3-0 lead here for the Charlotte Hornets on the road.
It's a three-point game.
Darren Williams handles the basketball. He's going to be trying to get past Kemba Walker, and he does. Hand it over to Jaja Pachulia, who gets it by Freak. All right, let's see. I'm so slow, right? I'm huge, too.
So here's Charlotte following the score by Dallas.
Arg.
With the steal.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jeremy Lamb picks up the foul on the attempted fast break. So Wesley Matthews is going to be heading over the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's see. The Jazz are also very good. That's right, Joshua. Tracy McShane, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you. We'll see. What do you think, King Wade? Do you think Houston's got a good shot here? James Harden is a baller, though. I mean, he could probably win. I think they were mentioning this on the post-game show last night on the NBA on TNT. But Kenny Smith made a good point that James Harden could probably get them into the playoffs, and he may even win them a game or two. You know what I mean? Because he could take over a game. They can outthrone Rockets if they'll win the last games. That's true. Oh, my goodness. This green screen stuff is nasty. I think it might be my internet connection. Just to give you guys a heads up, if I lose you suddenly, it's because we're having very bad weather here in Nova Scotia. A lot of heavy rainfall and wind, so just a bit of a heads up, okay? So I'll be playing basketball today and tomorrow just to kind of make up for the adjustment this week. Pass that back to Lamb because he knows what to do. Pass that over to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker gets a screen from Cody Zeller. Back into the middle. Cody Zeller leaves it up and in. What a great lead-in pass by Kemba Walker. He is balling out of control, folks. So about 10:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Nowitzki with the screen. Darren Williams with the dribble handoff. Passes it over to the corner, and Julia is going to set a screen for Chandler Parsons, who loses the handle, and MKG picks up the steal. Over to Kemba Walker, who gets to the basket, cannot lay the basketball in, though. And, of course, I always like to lock down the paint. I'm a paint defender. I like defense, my favorite part of the game. Nothing like a good block, you know what I mean? I can't believe he just did that. Pass that over to Jeremy Lamb because he is running the fast break like a bad person. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Following the miss by Wesley Matthews.
Right. Oh, what a solid screen.
He had 16 points in the win against Washington.
Oh, what a great play. Frequency vibrations. Throws it down with the hammer.
And he can time his passes.
I'm going to try to do my Marv Albert impression a little bit. Just bear with me, chat. It's wait till the next dead ball, and we'll chat some more. Over to Nowitzki. He's going to fire the three, and he makes that one.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see.
Oh yeah, the Bulls. That's kind of a sad situation. I'm an old school guy, so I always like to see. Ah, jerk! See, this is my problem. Turnovers. I loathe turnovers. They're my mortal enemy. Chandler Parsons on the rebound. There's some sloppy basketball going on here by both teams. Now, Darren Williams on the crossover. Spins. Pass it over to Wesley Matthews in the corner. Nails the trifecta. You don't know much about basketball? Well, that's okay, Chan. I'll try to teach you as much as I can. That's what I'm here to do. Each one, teach one. It's an old school phrase. Nice, over to Cody Zeller. He's going to try to put it up and nails the basketball. So we're all knotted up at 9. 8:25 left to go in the first quarter of action.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And so it's
Darren Williams handles the basketball, being watched closely again by Kemba Walker. Behind the back. Half spin in the lane. He's getting right to the center court. It's not good. Over to Wesley Matthews. Being watched by Jeremy Lamb. You want to call that defense.
Offensive rebound.
Swat. Nice. Frequency vibrations with the fast break initiation.
Outside Landry.
We'll pass that over to Jeremy Lamb, who's wide open for three.
No good from Lamb.
Does not make the shot.
Mavericks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
So we're about 4 minutes in.
And Parsons kicks
5 minutes in, almost.
Another 3.
Another three for Dallas, and they're just killing it from the outside. How did the Raptors get so high rank? Coaching. Dwayne Casey is a beast. What the heck was that? And I'm out of the play. Yeah, if you mess up once in this game, particularly since I'm playing it on the highest difficulty, on simulation, if you mess up once, there's no recovery.
It's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
7:05 left to go in the first quarter here in Dallas, Texan. Yes. American Airlines Arena. Get the screen. Come on now. Solid screen. And Jeremy Lamb cannot nail the basket. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Although Nowitzki can actually rebound. He got so much better over his career. I'm going to guard Nowitzki because at least I have some sort of a shutdown mechanism.
Attacking. He kicks it to Nowitzki.
No, I'm slow.
Parsons outside.
Oh, Chandler Parsons.
6.
They're going to have to get a screen from Nowitzki.
From deep
And
three-point
way
range.
downtown.
Landry grabs the miss.
Pass that over to MKG because MKG is running the floor. He's running the floor.
Outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that
All
far
right.
out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot.
Great
than that.
screen. Here's Lamb in the lane. Can't get it to go for some strange reason.
And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets.
Oh, yeah,
this
American Airlines Arena is in Miami. Which one is this now?
For the fans,
No,
the
American
only
Airlines
time
Center.
they'll get
That's
to
what it
see
is.
this matchup all season.
Interconference action here. 2 games.
This is
in
the
all between
American
these two
Airlines
teams.
Center.
It'll be
My
fun to
fault.
watch.
Now here's Lamb. He's coming off a 13-point.
And Kemba Walker finds room and nails the jump shot. Timeout on the floor. Mandatory timeout, of course. 5:48 left to go in the first quarter, and Dallas is up by 3 points over the Charlotte Hornets. We'll be right back right after these messages. What team am I playing as, Tracy? I'm actually playing as the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm going to be playing as the center for the Charlotte Hornets.
Make the defense move and let's pass up a good
Tykuna-tron,
shot for a
thank
great
you so
shot.
much
Let the game come to you.
for the liking of the tweet. I appreciate that. Is that UEFA? Oh, you guys are talking FIFA. I see. Okay, not a problem. Let's see now. Yeah, I don't have favorites, to tell you the truth. I don't have like a favorite team or anything like that. Your FIFA 16 broke? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ichan. You're from Europe, King Wade? Whereabouts, if you don't mind my asking? If you don't want to answer, I'll understand. John Pachulia, as you can see the stats for him, he's getting about 5 points a game. So I'm going to be guarding JaVale McGee. Obviously, this is an older roster. Delicious water. So obviously, JaVale McGee is actually prone to taking bad shots, and he's a poor foul shooter. Also, if he's off balance, he tends not to make his shots. So,
And Barea subbed in for Williams.
Shaq the Foot.
Jefferson is checked in for
Shaq
the
and the
Hornets.
Foot.
Now here is McGee.
All right, JaVale
He's
McGee passes it
averaging
over
just around
to
8.5 points a game.
Wesley Matthews, who gets a screen from JaVale. And he's going to look to put it on the floor, get to the basket. And here's JaVale McGee, lays it up and in.
And just a nice combination.
Trump or Hillary? Bernie.
Down low.
No, third-party candidate.
And
I
give
would
it to Screen.
say...
And Walker kicks to Lamb.
Oh,
Pass to Kid Gilchrist.
over to MKG. Cannot lay up the basketball for some strange reason.
Passes it to Nowitzki. And Matthews kicks to McGee.
And JaVale McGee, watched closely by Al Jefferson, who just checked into the ball game.
Shoots it.
Cannot get it to go, and still can't get it to go. Great defense by Jefferson. That's amazing.
Handles that kind of pressure very well.
And Landry throws it down.
Ooh, man, that's 10,000 fans right there. 3-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks
A win against the Washington Wizards.
over the Charlotte Hornets. JJ Barea up top, being watched closely by... Oh, what a play! Kemba Walker on the foul, so JJ Barea is going to head over the line to make that 3-point play work. That's what I'm talking about.
Dallas shooting their
That was a
third free
mean
throw
poster,
attempt of the game.
Jeremy.
And their success rate
You're
on
telling
the
me that
season,
was
right
mean.
around 77%.
And some changes here for the Hornets.
You're from Switzerland,
Batum
King Wade?
comes
That's
in for
awesome.
Kid Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the
Let's
lanes.
see. Hey, Original Junior, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well. You're going to go to 1.9 on the Minecraft server? Great. Great.
That free throw good from
That's not a
Barea.
problem with me at all. I think I saw that conversation in the HoloCube
6.
conversation on Twitter. So yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. You guys are going to have to teach me the ropes, though. I'm going to try to go on there later on today. And if any of you guys are on, maybe you guys can give me a tour and we can like arrange how we're going to stream it or do the Let's Plays for it. Nice play by Jeremy Lamb. Cuts through the lane.
Nice work on the inside.
Going to the line to see if he can make the three-point play old-fashioned way. 4:14 left to go in the first quarter of action here, folks.
On the inside helped him make it happen.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about
Oh,
himself.
thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's
Ellen,
been a
welcome
very
to the stream. I don't know if
steady
I've seen
hand
you
for
here
them when it comes
before.
to his free throw shooting.
Marvin Williams is
My name is
checked in for
Mario,
three.
obviously, playing some basketball. Yes, I do have a great announcer voice. I won't deny that. I basically took radio and television broadcasting
Mavericks leading by 3.
when I was, I think, 19, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't pass the bar, but I learned a lot
13
from
feet
that
away.
experience, so it really gave me a great voice.
It's rebounded
So thank
by
you very
Charlotte.
much for the kind words. I appreciate that.
Be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Midnight! How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. If you smell what Midnight is cooking.
Oh, the turnaround jumper.
I'm assuming
That
it's not
was
chilly
just
tonight.
beautiful.
And here's Barea. 11
What
points
season
ahead
am I in,
of the
Jeremy?
Kings in Sacramento.
I'm actually in the second season after the storyline, if I'm not mistaken.
Shot clock at 6.
Sergeant Milkfan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you.
Who picks up the assist.
All right, let me just substitute myself in. Subbed in at center.
And here are the Hornets now.
Start of the second quarter here, folks. Dallas still with a 3-point lead over the Charlotte Hornets, who are visiting on the road, and then they'll be at home against the Chicago Bulls after this one.
Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's
Over to Jeremy Lin. He's in the corner. He's watched closely, rather, by Jeremy. Darren Williams.
Zeller's got the opening field goal.
JJ Barea handles the basketball, so we got a couple of point guards on the floor at the same time for Dallas, so they are going a little bit small. Even though Jean-Jacques Pachulia is 6'11", so is Dirk Nowitzki.
Defended by Batum. Steps back
Wesley
and
Matthews
shoots.
cannot get the ball to go, and we're passing that over to Nicolas Batum. Nicolas Batum. Pass that over to Kemba Walker. Nice play.
Walker dishes to Landry.
Pass that over to Batum. Batum knows what he's doing. Pass that over to Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin's going to get a screen from Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller.
Williams.
Oh, Zeller. He's going to have to put this one up.
Here's Zeller.
And he does. He cannot get it to go. Wesley Matthews gathers up the basketball. He pushes it up the floor hard. Here comes Dirk Nowitzki. He sees nothing around, so he passes it over to JJ.
Here's Barea. On the wing, Williams.
Oh, nice. Oh, on the wing, Matthews. I'm sorry, that was Darren Williams. He's being watched by Jeremy Lin, who really can't play defense.
Off the pick.
Nice rebound by Frequency Vibrations. He's going to pass that over to Jeremy Lin because he can run that fast break like a bad person.
Lin kicks to Landry.
And pass that back over to Jeremy Lin
Outside, Lin.
because he knows what to do, particularly with me, since I'm a freak.
Rejected by
Oh,
Nowitzki.
man.
And he gets it back. Batum
You're going to have to shoot it. You're going to have to shoot it.
Off the left rim and out.
Oh,
Now
pass
it's
that over to
Doris
Nick Batum.
Doris.
All right, that was a great offensive rebound on my part. Just bear with me, Chad. I love you guys. Thank you for your patience.
He had 52 points and really
Ooh, can't even get that to go. Wesley Matthews grabs the rebound, passes it over to Barea. Barea handles the basketball. Mismatch. There's a mismatch on the floor. There's several mismatches on the floor.
Thanks for the
Oh,
great
Dirk Nowitzki is up top for two. Gets that to go. So a 3-point lead still for the Mavericks. Kyle Grobler, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, what a throwdown by Freak. Landry's got some points here on the floor. JJ Barea. And I don't understand how that was a foul, but Landry picks up his first foul, so that means that Pachulia is going to be heading over the line. Thomas Wilson, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I really do deeply appreciate it. I humbly appreciate it. When's the next Fallout 4 stream, Thomas? It's going to be on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Fallout 4 Friday. And I'm going to be playing it a lot. Because I have to get the main quest done as well as some of the miscellaneous quests. And I have to decide which way I got to go. Oh, you have to leave it, Chan? Well, thank you so much for stopping in. I really do humbly appreciate it when you stop by. And you take care of yourself. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Did I get drafted by the Hornets, Jeremy? Yes, I did. So I'm going to try to stay as loyal as possible. I'm a loyal guy in terms of basketball. Hey, Unforgettable, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you. I don't think we've met. My name is Mario. playing some NBA 2K, of course. Play as Curry. I actually play the center position. I have no clue how to play the point guard. None. What?
Well, you've seen some terrific offensive
That's nasty.
A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by
Kemba Walker's leading the league in assists for the past little while. So that's 2 turnovers. Timeout on the floor. 9:09 left to go in the first half. So Dallas going to talk it over, and they're leading 28-25 over the Charlotte Hornets. We'll be right back right after these messages. Yeah, Friday's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely. Hey, not a problem, Thomas. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Heat versus Hornets. Who will win? Is that the one that's on tonight, Joshua? Heat versus Hornets. I'd say the Heat. I would say the Miami Heat will get that one. I would see no reason why not. They have the championship pedigree. Oh, you're going to see me for Friday for Fallout? Not a problem, Thomas. I appreciate that. Oh, you want me to add you, Unforgettable? Are you on the PlayStation 4? I'll tell you what, why don't you add me? That's probably the best thing to do. I'm going to check to see if my Nightbot is working here. So I'm going to give you guys a link. Feel free to add me. And I'm going to see if this works. I hope this works. There we go. That's my PlayStation 4 username. It also works for PlayStation 3, which I also own. So feel free to add me. That's capital SOOPA _ capital MARIO _. And no, this is PlayStation 4 God's Days. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So happy to see you. My name is Mario, obviously playing some NBA 2K here. So again, I'm going to be guarding Zaza Pachulia. Oh, Collecting Kite. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't notice you there. Thank you so much for subscribing. I humbly appreciate it. You are awesome. Thank you so much.
3 minutes of action so far in the second
You humble
quarter.
me. You honor me. I'm so happy to meet all of you guys. I mean, we've never met in person or anything. Maybe one day we could, and if I do, I swear I'll shake your hand. Or give you a hug, as it were. Kemba Walker picks up his second foul, second team foul. Dirk Nowitzki's very good at drawing that contact. So, out of bounds on the side. Will the Dallas Mavericks take it? You only have PlayStation 3. You can feel free to add me, though, God's Days, if you would like. It's the same username for PlayStation 3 as it is for PlayStation 4. Arg. JJ Barea picks up the assist. Darren Williams.
Sensational pass.
There we are.
Mid-shot. He still saw the open
JJ
man.
Barea. Oh my goodness, what a freakishly bad play. And he lays it up. JJ Barea has been balling out of control, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth, like in real life, he's been balling like a mad person. Nice play underneath. Jeremy Lin is rejected by Darren Williams somehow.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight.
Darren Williams over to JJ, over to Dirk Nowitzki, who's wide open. Ah!
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hornets.
All right, just bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I appreciate your patience with me. It's difficult to chat and talk at the same time. I can't chew bubblegum and talk at the same time. There we go. Frequency vibrations on the offensive putback. Dunks it home with authority. 5-point lead for the Mavericks. 7:45 left to go in the first half. Here at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Zaza Pachulia passes it over to Darren Williams. Darren Williams looking for the screen from Pachulia. He's going to drive it right down the lane, and he gets the foul. And that's the third foul on Freaks, so they're probably going to sit me down for this one. You forgot my name, God's Days? Not a problem. I'll tell you what, I'll provide that name for you guys again in the chat. Feel free to add me.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
There you go. So this should work. When can we play? I probably will be playing on Twitch later on this evening, Unforgettable. So I'll be streaming for about 2 hours, maybe 3, it depends. And what I want to do afterwards is I want to play with people online. Maybe some park, maybe some pro-am, we'll see. It depends what I feel like playing. You're on Xbox One, King Wade? Don't worry though, King Wade. I'm working to save some money so that I can get an Xbox One, hopefully by the end of this year. That's my goal. I'm just going to let this play so I can talk to you guys a little bit.
Now here's Berea. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki with the screen on Lynn. Williams attacking. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Do I get paid from YouTube? I do actually, Jacob. That's true. I actually don't get paid from YouTube. I get paid from an MCN, which is basically multi-channel network. I'm sure you guys know that, though. Midnight, thank you so much for liking the stream. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir, and I'm so happy to call you my friend. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, I do get paid, but it's not really the goal. The goal is just to alleviate a crippling depression that I've had since I was 11 years old. And I find that this helps me kind of gather myself, have fun again, and improve my social interaction. And that's really all this is for, because I can't really, I don't really get out that much anymore. Maybe the past 3 years or so. It's been very difficult for me to even get in the car at this point. So.
And it's 7 points for Wesley Matthews.
Oh, you're going to subscribe? Thank you so much, King Wade. I really do deeply appreciate it. I hope to see you next time. And you have a good one. You take care, all right?
2 chances at the free throw line here.
So, Unforgettable, I could probably play tonight with you, if you wouldn't mind, if you're free. We could probably do that, or we could at least chat and then figure out something that's more convenient, if that doesn't work out. Your name in NBA is Joshua Jefferson? Okay. No, my name is Mario Landry. That's my real name. I'm not shy about telling you guys my real name. What time? I'm not really sure, Unforgettable. I would say, if I had to put a time frame on it, maybe 8 p.m. Eastern. Is that okay with you? I don't know where you're living, so I don't know what the time zone is. So Ada likes you? No way! That's awesome.
And so Walker nails both of them.
That's awesome, Midnight. Original, thank you so much for the retweet. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. I don't know what I would do without you. What's the highest I've been drafted, Jeremy? It's this one, actually. I was drafted 9th overall by the Charlotte Hornets. Man, we're getting slaughtered now.
Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
Can we play Minecraft again today? I'm not really sure.
Down low, here's Kid Gilchrist, but they'll get another chance.
I'm not really sure. Oh, you just liked it? Thank you so much, Joshua. I really do deeply appreciate it. Your name on PlayStation 3 is God's Days? Okay, not a problem. I'll tell you what, I will copy and paste that for reference.
And that's one of his strengths.
And I will definitely add you. I have to get my PlayStation 3 hooked up again. I actually lent it to my neighbor. So let me just save your name here. And I'll definitely add you. Don't worry about that. I usually pick up the PlayStation 3 every month or so.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker.
You were pick number 2 in 2K14, Jeremy? Freaking awesome, man. That's awesome. I've never been drafted in the top 5. Ever.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
Oh, you meant God's pitch. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to make that correction right now, then.
Parsons dishes to Nowitzki.
There we go.
Fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Am I happy? It depends. Like, I'm happy when I'm doing this and chatting with you guys. And, you know, playing video games always makes me happy. But otherwise, I'm a pretty miserable guy.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
You went pick 1 in 2K16? Oh, my goodness. What position do you play, Jeremy, if you don't mind my asking?
First one falls for.
When can we play Unforgettable? I would assume somewhere along the lines of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Williams comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Lamb in there for Jeremy Lin.
I'll tell you what, once you've added me, I could send you a chat invite on Unforgettable, and we can arrange exactly what's a good time for you to play.
And so Nowitzki has both of them.
Exactly, Original. That's right.
Hornets trail by 13.
Aw, thank you so much, God Days. That means the world to me. Thank you.
Lamb up top.
All right, I'm just going to substitute myself in here because we should be close to halftime. Salamiri. This is a randomly generated player, I'm assuming, because I don't recall him being there. Get out and run transition. All right, so Dallas is up 52-44 over the Charlotte Hornets, who are in town for one night only. No, I'm sorry. He is a real player. My fault. They must have just added him in recently.
Go from the wing. No good off the back.
Al Jefferson.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot
Nope.
selection.
That's all right.
Look at the coach's face and the expression.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It says all
Darren Williams on
over.
the steal. He pushes the basketball up hard. So who am I guarding?
Here's Williams. And you can see a
I don't know who I'm guarding.
Pretty good numbers. He's putting up
That was a
15 points a game.
big breakdown.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Walker kicks to Landry. And he goes in
Ooh,
for the
what a
dunk.
good throwdown.
Finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand.
Yeah, my
You're right.
posterizer's dropped because I don't have... Well, actually, JaVale McGee is a shutdown guy.
Williams against Walker. To the paint. Over to the left wing.
Arg. I don't think JaVale McGee would shoot that anyway. Chandler Parsons up top. Watched closely by Nicola Batum.
Uses
And Chandler Parsons throws it down.
And when the score
Carlos
is at
Hernandez,
offside,
how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there.
Blood in the water. My man is going for the jugular.
And he can't get it to go, but JaVale McGee picks up his second foul. So that means that Freak is going to head over the free throw line.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's
Where am I
been
from,
really
Kyle?
just one
I'm
of the
actually
best
from
players
Nova
on both
Scotia,
ends.
I don't know if
Canada.
you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stats.
The weather
sheet
is
when you
good
look
in
at-
England, Tracy? Okay. Out here? Out here, it's actually very miserable. I live in Nova Scotia, obviously, so... Yeah, it's pretty bad. We have a lot of wind and a lot of rain, so in the event that I lose you, that's the reason why. You play a shooting guard, Jeremy? That's awesome. Ah, I can't believe I just missed that.
What's the call?
Am I going to be uploading this later? Probably, Joshua. If not, I'll probably just do like a quick little highlight video of it. Yeah, I'm sorry that I missed your stream yesterday, Original Junior. I'm so sorry about that.
That one is no
Oh,
good.
both of the free throws missed. What's up with that?
Mavericks leading by 11.
Obviously, I don't have the assist for what my shot is.
And it's McGee
Ah.
with the jam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game.
All right, Dallas is actually a lot more tough than I thought they would
Williams
be.
against Walker. He dishes it to Landry. Down low.
Nice, over to Al
Here's
Jefferson. He gets it to go. That's an assist for you, boy. 15 seconds to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way
Your first
they
name is
work
Joshua
down low.
Godstays?
It's becoming
Okay, cool.
a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line.
You're getting
so
a
far.
PlayStation
Not
4
the
soon?
best
You were going to get an
statistic for him in
Xbox.
terms of his
Okay.
performance
I'm
at
actually
the
in the
line.
market to get an
Very
Xbox
low
One as
numbers.
well.
And I don't
Hopefully by
think
the
there's
end
any
of this
question
year
about
is
it,
my
guys.
is
He's
my
got to bring that
goal.
percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
All right, let's see if Al Jefferson can nail this one. Yeah, I had to take off the mod, Sergeant Wilk fan.
That free
I
throw
actually got a
good from
complaint.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
There's 14 seconds left in the
I can't
first
say
half
what
of
the
game.
complaint was or who it was from, but
Williams inside.
blast it.
Villanelli gets the bucket.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the
Your PSN
open
name
man
is Kyle
every trip
Grobler?
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
So we've reached the end.
So at the end of the first half of play, ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Mavericks are up on the Charlotte Hornets 61-49. We're going to kick it over to Doris Burke on the sideline, who is with Freak. Doris.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
We came out and laid an egg that first half. Straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be well.
You're still hosting last night's Fallout thing on Twitch? Okay.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Okay, I'll make sure to add you on PlayStation 4, Kyle. What do you normally play on that? Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind my asking. I just have to ask because I have a very limited library. I play basketball in real life too, Jeremy. That's right. Yeah, you need, like, what I'm playing with right now, Jeremy, I'm playing on the, normally I would play on the PC. This is obviously the PlayStation 4, but I would normally play on the PC, and you need some sort of a streaming software. I personally use XSplit Broadcaster, and it's a paid service, but it's really worth the money.
Settle down for a second.
And
I noticed a couple of things from that first half. I like the way we're driving the lane, drawing contact,
and
calls. We're going to cause some fouls.
What else? You had asked actually what the MCN pays out. Well, the MCN that I'm referring to, it's a multi-channel network, and its name is Freedom. A really, really good MCN, if you ask me personally. Now, it's a pretty, like I said, I'm not in this for the money. I'm just doing this because it's therapy. The reason I'm partnered with an MCN is because video game footage will cause copyright strikes on your YouTube channel. And I need this MCN to take care of those problems, copyright and patent laws, right? These are really bad laws, and they need some serious reformation in North America. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm partnered with them. Their split is 60-40 in my favor, so it's not too bad.
First two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So
my highest points scored in a real game. I'm not actually a scorer, to tell you the truth. I'm only 6 feet tall, 6 feet and a quarter inch tall, but I have a 6-foot reach. Tipped. You're with Smosh Games Alliance. How are they, Midnight? Just out of curiosity, do they have a lock-in contract? Just out of curiosity, because once I hit 1,000, I'm gonna have to reassess some stuff. Okay, I just got a request there. Let me just see who that is. Sorry about that. I just wanted to see who that was. I thought it may have been a request, so. You should open some packs with my team. I actually have to improve my team drastically, God's days. That's why I'm like in connections with Jimmy Butler and all that other stuff. 22 in your most recent game? That's awesome, Jeremy. Good job. Like I said, I'm not much of a scorer, but I was a very good defender. I would block people who were legit 7 feet tall, and they would give me daps afterwards because I was just a pest on defense. And I'm a skinny dude, so it's kind of funny. I played Dennis Rodman defense, I guess is the best way to say it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
So yeah, I never played point guard in my life. I was never told to play point guard. I usually played small forward because I had a very good passing ability, and I was good at the San Antonio style of basketball where everybody gets a touch. So yeah, I was very good at blocking. I used to be able to jump, Jeremy, yeah. I used to be able to. I'm 36 years old now. And lifetime of just numerous broken bones, blows to the head, drug and alcohol abuse. They really took its toll on me. You didn't score 1 point this season? Really? You're kind of like me. I don't normally score. I only score if I'm asked to do that. You know, I just do whatever coach draws up, and if I have a good coach, then I can be coached for anything. But I had a bad coach in high school. He had the audacity to say Larry Bird couldn't dunk.
Zeller grabs the
I showed him video footage, and he still didn't believe me. He's like, that's not real.
Kid Gilchrist with it.
At that point, I quit the team. I had to go to another team outside of school,
Walker the pass to Landry.
like an old timers
Down to
club.
5 on the shot clock.
Nice
He feeds it
pass
Kid
over to
Gilchrist.
Kid Gilchrist for the mid-range.
And Pachulia
Cannot get it to go.
throws
Jean
it down.
Pachulia with the rebound. Pass it over to Jeremy Williams.
Rebounds in this game. Nowitzki a screen. Williams
Dirk
dishes to
Nowitzki off the screen.
Parsons on the wing. Lots of room.
Parsons nails a three. We're going to get slaughtered here. Larry Bird is awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. But when he told me that he didn't even dunk, I'm like, what?
Lamb with the ball. He's been a reliable
Like,
scorer
this
for
is
him.
like, I'm from Canada. Hockey is the big thing here, not really basketball. But now that the Raptors are playing well,
Stolen by Landry. Feeds
that
it to
and now
Zeller.
basketball is becoming popular again. I'm sure when the Raptors start to play badly again, they're going to discontinue it. But like, Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett, so many great, well, I wouldn't say Bennett was a great NBA player, but there are great Canadians who are great NBA basketball players, and some of them are champions. So I don't understand that, and it was invented by a Canadian.
Now here's Williams.
So it just boggles my mind that it's not more popular than it is in Canada.
No good there, and that would have
Man, we're just getting killed here. Can't even make layups, free throws, nothing.
To Williams.
I have a 79% percentage on the season, so. And Darren Williams is killing us right now. My goodness. You play Fallout 4, Battlefield, Black Ops 3, Battlefield, and you're still going to get UFC and NBA 2K16. Awesome. Nice. I like the fact that you play Fallout 4. That's awesome, Kyle. You live in Australia, so your league is probably easier. Yeah, it's probably true, Jeremy.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, the European and the other leagues outside of the NBA, although the NBA has gotten a lot softer because of that, because they want to incorporate people who are small and can shoot rather than just based on height and athleticism, right?
Here's Pachulia, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Time out on the floor. Coach Clifford is furious. Dallas is up 68-52 over the Charlotte Hornets. We'll be right back right after this. I'm playing well. I don't know why the rest of the team can't follow suit. Then again, I'm not really in a position to question them. Cut the gap to 5 or less. 4 minutes. We'll see. Gee, Willikers. Okay. Oh, just bear with me. I had to refresh the stream. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, let's go through this. We have 4 minutes to make it happen, so 5:36 is the golden number I'm looking at here. Last 30 days, see, Stephen Curry obviously is balling out of control. Your favorite team is Oklahoma City. Favorite players are equal to Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. That team is amazing. I'm telling you, Russell Westbrook, really underrated in terms of the MVP candidacy. Although you can't deny what Steph Curry's been doing either. Because, my goodness, Russell Westbrook just tied Magic Johnson for the most triple-doubles in a season in recorded history, and that's more than Oscar Robertson, to put that in perspective. There we are. Michael Gilchrist cuts it down. Do I like The Walking Dead, Tracy? Sadly, no. Not the show. The video game, however, I love, because it puts you in the driver's seat. I like that aspect of it. I have a difficult time watching film and television lately because it's if I'm going to suspend my disbelief, I have to do it while actually engaging with what I'm watching. That's why I love video games. It's my favorite medium. It has been ever since I was young.
Now here is Landry. 11 points.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Cruise in, huh?
Matthews.
Oh!
And there's Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm so slow.
14 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
The Warriors and Curry?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it
They're
around.
really good. Curry's like balling. I'm telling you. MKG.
Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Cannot get it to go. We're just not shooting well at all.
6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Nowitzki
Reduce the
with
gap
the
to
screen on
5.
Walker.
He said we had 4 minutes to make it
To
happen.
the inside. Nowitzki, no good.
He said we had 4 minutes. That was 5:36.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Chandler Parsons picks up his 4th personal foul. 7:47 left to go in the 3rd quarter, and Dallas is up by 18 points. Let's see if they can cut that deficit down. Oh, just bear with me.
Here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And guys, something every
You didn't read
team
anything
strives
about
for
being locked
is
in
getting
agreement,
points
okay?
off of turnovers, and
The income
they've
was
done that
weird.
here
Need to generate
in both
$100
halves.
before they transfer to your
They haven't
PayPal
wasted
account.
time getting the ball
Oh,
up the court
yeah, I
tonight
don't like
either.
that.
It's
No,
resulted in
that's
a
not a
lot
good
of
idea.
fast break points.
You were building a settlement in Fallout. That's awesome. Which settlement were you building up, Midnight, if you don't mind my asking? You like the game too, Tracy? Yeah. I played it this past Halloween. I haven't played Season 2 yet, but I'm hoping that I can
Some
get
changes
that
for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in
going
for
maybe
Cody
this
Zeller,
year.
and
That
it's
would be
Jeremy
nice.
Lin in for Walker.
You guys just got a new house, God Days? And you're going to be a Warriors theme? Nice. That's awesome.
That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 17. Correa with it, and it's Lin picking him up.
I think I'm getting a throat
Pass to
infection.
Pachulia. Nowitzki outside.
There
And
we
the
are.
shot is long.
I'm slow like molasses, I'm telling you.
Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Landry
There we
throws it
go.
down.
Alley-oop throwdown.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the
Lob
fact
City.
he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Ah, what's wrong with me? I'm slow.
Correa's got 9.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and,
Oh.
and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Lin.
Jeremy Lin
He has 5. And
gets
he
it to go. What a great play.
Lin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Joshua Renz, how are you doing? Do a shout out? Sure, we'll do.
You have to stay alert on
Over the top, that's what I'm saying. Another thing to note about the SGA revenue is that monthly earnings roll over to the next month. Oh, so it adds up. I see what you mean.
We gotta be more physical on defense.
And I'm assuming it's retroactive.
To the middle of the floor, way
The best player on my team on PS3 is either Detlef Schrempf or Kyrie Irving.
rotate over.
Probably Kyrie Irving. Detlef Schrempf was a really good player. I really liked his game. I really liked his game. He was a really good baller.
Sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick
All right,
Carlisle
let's
was
see.
saying
I
to the
hate that
team.
it actually
He
just
made
keeps
no
you
mistake
in the
that
huddle, and you got to
plan was to
actually
run their
put yourself into
offense.
position. Whereas in past years, it was always
To play a big role in the offense for the rest of this
happy to
game,
put you
to
in that
really be
position.
One of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys.
That's what I'm
Time
saying.
Left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. This
I don't do
team-
replays, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Shooting foul on Jeremy Lin, so that means JJ Barea is going to head over to the free throw
Checking
line.
out the game J.J. Barea is having. 9 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Okay.
He really has.
Lil
Clark,
John.
Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find.
So
the
JJ
opening.
is going to be shooting the second one,
hits
and he
one
makes
of
one
two
of
from the
two.
stripe.
Splits a pair at the line. All
Hornets trail by 15. Lin with it. Picked up by Nowitzki.
right, it's over to
Williams dishes
Marvin.
Lin. And Charlotte again
Nice.
with the bucket.
All we have to do is just keep picking at this lead, and we'll eventually get it within single digits at some point. Now, after that, it'll just be a matter of execution, I think.
Here's Nowitzki.
Off the one hit, off the one. Yep. I have the same shot as he does.
Nowitzki's
You
got
posted
6
on my
in the quarter.
Facebook? Awesome. Thank you, Lone Panther. I appreciate that.
Put this game out of reach.
Right, we'll just...
Landry with the screen. Outside,
All right,
Kid
over to
Gilchrist.
MKG.
Back to
He can't do
Lin.
anything. Nice.
Charlotte moving it
Jeremy
around.
Lin. Over to
Here's
Lamb.
Lamb.
He's going to shoot that.
That 3 off the mark.
JJ Barea out-rebounded me.
Leading by 15. And Matthews kicks to Berea. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Berea, no good.
That was good defense, but man.
You got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
All right.
Landry with the screen. Right wing.
Nice, he's right over there.
Lamb. The basket good off the
Jeremy
assist
Lamb
from
nails a three, cuts the deficit down to a dozen for the
Not the biggest
hometown
fan of that
Mavericks.
shot, but he had the space to get
Little
it
under
off.
5 to go in the
So
third quarter here at Dallas, Texas.
Here's Berea.
JJ Barea gets into the lane again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it
Oof.
also takes pressure.
It was a harsh foul, and Joshua Pachulia went right through the thing. You're building sanctuary slightly. Okay.
Take a look at the Warriors.
You and your friend are going to be opening packs on his team, and he can get LeBron. That's a good idea, God Days. I really need to get my stuff really padded because I have nothing. I have nothing. I have just
right now,
scrubs, really.
Dallas, there's been such a different feel to them this season. The
You're only
confidence
10, but
that
you're good
was
at basketball? That's
completely
awesome.
absent
I'm the
from
same
last
way.
year's
Like,
squad
I
is
can't
back,
play anymore.
and
I
they
still take
pulled
my jump
themselves
shots.
into
In
contention.
the summer, I
Yeah,
take
it's
about
time to
500
think
or so
about
jump
making an even
shots.
bigger jump forward. This is a franchise
But
clearly headed in the right direction.
I still
Some
love the
changes for
game, and I still love. I would love to
Jefferson's
coach the
checked in for
game.
Williams.
To tell you the
Batum
truth.
comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Kemba Walker
This has
in
been
for
one of our
Jeremy
worst
Lamb.
days at the foul line in recent memory.
And he makes both
There we go.
free throws.
Slightly late on that one, but it still goes down. So Freak hits a
Now
couple at the
Berea,
line.
He's got 12.
Still a dozen-point lead for the Mavericks. We can cut it to within single digits, hopefully.
Out to the wing. Here's Mesri. And
Nice!
it's
Good one. That was a swat.
Walker the pass to Leonard.
Pass that over to Nick Batum. Nicola Batum. Mismatch,
Outside
mismatch.
Walker. The feed now to Jefferson. Puts it up from 17.
Cannot get it to go.
Now Dallas
JaVale
takes it
McGee with the
other
rebound.
way.
Passes it over to
They led by
Jose
as many as
Perea.
18 points.
Juan Jose Perea? That's his name?
They set the screen. Here's Bellinelli.
And now
He's
I'm
got
being
7.
guarded by... I believe this guy's from India. I can't remember his name.
High post shot. The shot no good.
There we are.
Great D that time
Nicholas
for the two.
Batum is running the floor.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes
What are you
possession.
doing?
And a moment now to look at the stats for Berea.
My goodness.
How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays.
All right,
even
so
before
Berea's
they materialize.
handling the basketball,
For sure.
being watched
Great
closely by
anticipation, peripheral vision
Kemba
is
Walker.
there. Natural talent as well. Really shining
Get that
through.
shot out of here.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks.
That was a good one.
Retains possession.
Oh, you finally hooked up your Kinect to your Xbox. That's awesome, Midnight.
Williams
I'm happy to
is
see
checked in for
that.
Matthews.
I don't know, guys. You think I should get a camera for the PlayStation? I'm just wondering.
And here is Williams. He's got 15. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll pass that over to Jeremy Lamb because he's running that floor. Oh.
Outside, Batum.
Oh my goodness, pass me the ball. Pass that outside to Nick Batum.
It's
Wow.
rebounded by Dallas.
I can't believe that Darren Williams outwitted
Turn
me.
into 3 points. I mean, he
I have a
makes
better
you
IQ
pay
than
on
he
those
does.
Nearly every time.
Berea kicks to McGee.
Oh, that was my fault. I was trying to double team him, but it didn't work. I do have my double-double. I call it the Tim Hortons. Time out on the floor. 2:55 left to go in the third quarter. Dallas up 83-69 over the Charlotte Hornets. We're getting slaughtered. We started out at the beginning of the Eastern Conference, and then we slipped. We dropped like 10 in a row or something. And now we're just... Your Kinect came with the bundle, okay. You only have Clash of Clans videos on your YouTube channel, God stays? Okay.
Looking at the Mavericks over the last 10 games, Kevin,
Yeah, you can see the
this is how they
stats
compare
that
to
we
the
have
rest
for
of
the
the
last
league.
10 games.
7th in rebounding, 7th in free throw percentage. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good
Trying to make Sanctuary
transition
impregnable
team.
in
They
Fallout
love to
4.
operate in the open
With the
court.
new
And they've
downloadable
been
content, Lone
strong
Panther, you
in
can
the
make
rebounding
concrete
department.
walls.
Up in the top
So I think
10.
what I'll do, I'll
And it's
probably
just not one guy. Really,
start
it's
my
been about
settlements
the
from
entire
scratch.
group collectively.
You want an Elgato? I do too, to tell you the truth.
And Walker kicks to Landry, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up.
That was
strong
good.
for
That
the
was
slam.
really good.
I tell you what a
Kemba
good
Walker
thing that
over
he
to
showed
frequency
up today,
vibrations,
because
and
without
that
him,
was just a
this thing
mean,
would
mean
already
Gene
be
Okerlund throwdown.
Barea
Because
with
Jose Barea can actually do this. Bellinelli outside.
It's
Cannot get it to
rebounded by
go.
Charlotte.
We'll pass that over to Kemba Walker
Landry's got
because.
double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, you know, they're
Oh
in the
wow,
lead,
nice
but
pass
he's
over to
still
Nick
been
Batum. He
frustrated
nails that
from an offensive
trifecta.
standpoint.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep,
So you can do
we're
NBA.
gonna have
What do I
ourselves
use?
One exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting.
I should have
to get
blocked
into a
that
flow
instead of stealing.
from outside. And
Blast
boy,
it.
is that time.
Walker dishes to Landry, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there.
That was good.
Nope.
That was good. Let me see if I can actually use instant replay. I've never really played with this. So let's see if I can rewind it. Okay, this is nice. I like this. How do you rewind? Ah. All right. So how do I play this in slow motion? There we go. Slow motion. Let me see. Because I got to get the proper stuff. And you can hide this thing, which is good. So how do you play this in like slow-mo? L3. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely like this. Okay. So I'll hide this. Okay. Oh, mean Gene. Okay, I just wanted to do that. I've never played with the replay stuff. Pyro Trigger, welcome back. So happy to see you came back. Thank you so much. Darren Williams being watched by Jeremy Lamb.
And so it's Dallas with it.
Nice steal by the Hornets.
By Charlotte.
They've cut it down to 9. I told you. Told you we would.
Walker the pass to Landry. The offensive
Gotta be
rebound.
kidding me. Offensive rebound. That is the foul on Bellinelli. So we're going to see if we can make it even less of a deficit. So frequency vibration setting over to the foul line.
He's done at the line this season. One word.
So what do I use,
We've seen
God
some
days?
obvious improvement
Basically,
in his free throw shooting since last year.
I should make real-life basketball challenges, and chat people can suggest what challenges I should do. The thing is, I have a goal outside here. I have a basket outside my house here. It's on gravel.
And he makes the first.
So I have like
You know,
an
he's had a
all-terrain
number of trips to the
basketball,
line,
and
and
the
he's
net's
starting to
only
make
like
some of
8
those
feet
foul
tall
shots
or
now.
something.
That could be
Because my
dangerous.
little cousin is, I'm trying to teach him how to play basketball, you know, to encourage getting outside and stuff. I'm also teaching him, obviously, about video game culture and what have you, but I'm also encouraging him to stay outside and be active. So I'm teaching him how to shoot jump shots,
And both
which is
free
probably
throws
not the
good
best thing
for
to do.
Landry.
But he's
1:31 left here in the
really
third
willing and eager to learn, so I'm happy about that. But,
quarter.
you know, it
Outside
wouldn't be...
Williams.
I don't know, like, it would be kind of weird. Maybe I could do, like, a Dude Perfect thing or something
Now
one
here's
day, but that's
Barea,
about all I could
guarded
pull
by
off, I
Walker.
think.
From 13, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
We'll pass that over to
Landry's got
Jeremy
12
Lamb, because he's running that floor.
Big time effort. And Lamb kicks to Landry.
Oh!
A nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
No!
Mesri, defended by Jefferson.
Mesri, that's his
Dish
name.
to McGee.
Bad shot.
Landry grabs
Pass
the
that
miss.
over to you-know-who. It's Jeremy Lamb.
There to get a
He's
hand
running that
up
floor
and
hard.
force that miss.
Boom!
Number one of why he is such a strong defensive
5
player,
point
why he has
deficit.
such a great defensive
I told you.
reputation.
I done
Really
told you.
hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no
Over to Jose Barea.
my friend. Sensational.
Ah, dang, blasted. You want to put up a basketball hoop outside of your house? Lots of concrete around? I wish I had concrete. I'm just killing him right now.
Going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just
Yeah,
take
we're
it to
cutting
the
into
rim
that
by
lead
Brent.
drastically.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
6-second difference between
All right,
shot
Jose
and
Barea. Over to JaVale
This is
McGee.
to Bellinelli.
Pass it over to
Six shoot.
Bellinelli. 5-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
Fires from 14, and the shot falls short
All right.
this time.
Pass that over to...
Walker. Can't hit.
And at the end of the third quarter, folks, Dallas Mavericks are up by 5 points, 87-82 over the visiting Charlotte Hornets. We'll be back with the final quarter of action right after these messages from your local stations. Tackle him, spear him. I'd love that. I wish there was more contact in basketball. I really do. Oh, thank you so much, Pyro. You're awesome. I'm only as great as the company I keep, so it's really a reflection of how wonderful you people are. And I'm not just saying that to get on your good side. Like I said, this is therapeutic for me, so each one teach one. Love out, love in. You know what I mean? That's what we're about here. And I'm so happy to be proud of this community. I'm sorry, I'm so happy to be part of this community, but I'm proud of you guys too.
Mavericks leading by 5, and on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth.
So Jared Williams handles the basketball here in the fourth quarter. Dirk Nowitzki on the screen and roll. Attempting a pick and pop, but it was very well defended by the Hornets. And Parsons with the step back. Cannot get it to go. Guess who's got the rebound? It is your boy. We're passing that over to Nicholas Batum. He's running the floor hard. Blasted.
Stolen by Parsons.
Looks like I had a clear... Yeah, I got to stop the alley-oop stuff. I'm going to guard Nowitzki because...
Pass
Yeah.
to Parsons. He kicks it to Nowitzki.
Nice. I'm up.
Hornets trail by 5. To the inside. And
Nice play by Kemba Walker, and it's a 3-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. I told you guys we would cut it to single digits. Just be diligent. Just be diligent when you play basketball. Be patient. Let the game come to you. Don't force the issue, particularly in terms of shots,
shot clock at 5.
shot selection. Take the smartest shots you can.
Shoots from the elbow. No
Cannot get that to go, and we're going to pass that over to Kemba Walker. So when are we hitting ESO? Probably on the weekend midnight, if that's okay. Like, are you able to do that now?
Pass it to Batum.
Or is your wife completely dominated Wi-Fi?
Again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up.
You probably can't play NBA 2K16 with me because 2K servers are down. Oh, no way.
But you also have to look at the fact
Are the servers down, really?
didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Walker against Williams.
See, I didn't play online. I have no idea. Maybe they're actually refreshing for the playoffs because today is the last,
Tries it from
obviously, of the regular season.
another shot, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly
Nicholas
fouled
Batum
that shot.
on the
That shot
foul.
is
That's his
going.
first
That's a
team
on
foul with a shade over 10 minutes to go in the final quarter here in Dallas, Texas. So that's going to put Jaja Pachulia over at the free throw line. Won't be able to stream, but you can record like we did last night. Okay, that's good, Midnight. It's probably better that way for you because I want you to have the best quality as possible. You know what I mean? Saturday evening? You know what, Midnight? That sounds like a splendid idea. Let's do it Saturday evening, okay? Absolutely. That's a very good idea. I'll stream, and I'll also make it into a... obviously, I'll split it into little parts like we did the last time.
Line is good.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, man. I miss playing ESO. It was a lot of fun. I wish there was more contact in basketball. Oh, Fallout New Vegas is your favorite game, Pyro Trigger? Nice, man. I'm probably going to, as soon as I'm finished Fallout 4, Pyro, rest assured, I will be doing Fallout New Vegas right after that. I'll be continuing that because I saved and backed up everything.
I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
I'll pass that back over to Walker because he knows what to do.
His basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays.
Nice play inside. Kemba Walker to freak again. 30 points in a game. I'm getting fans by the dozens. I'm saying. That's a fan full. 1 point lead for the Dallas Mavericks here over the Charlotte Hornets.
Dishes to Nowitzki.
Williams over to Nowitzki. Nowitzki way back there.
Pass to Pachulia.
Pass that over to Pachulia.
Left block shot on the way.
Ooh, wow, what a jump hook. What a great jump hook.
4 points now in the quarter.
So 3-point lead. Timeout on the floor. 9:23 left to go in the ball game. We'll be right back right after this message from your local stations. This time you may just upload it in one big chunk, since you have your full 10 megabits per second. Nice. Yeah, not a problem, Pyro Trigger. I've been meaning to do that. It's just that I wasn't able to beat Fallout New Vegas in time for Fallout 4. That was my goal. But yeah, rest assured, as soon as all the downloadable content is out, the last patch is done, and that'll be obviously before the end of this year, I will reboot Fallout New Vegas. No worries there. So, back here in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center, where the Mavericks have a 3-point advantage over the Charlotte Hornets. Michael Jordan for days.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Here in
And Kemba Walker. Oh, wow, they're looking at me now. They're looking at me now for show. Nice screen.
And Walker kicks to Landry.
We'll pass that over to Zeller. Gets right to the lane. Cannot get it to go, but Jojo Pachulia picks up his third. First team foul of the quarter. And that's going to send Cody Zeller over to the foul line to shoot a pair. We'll see if he can knock him down and cut the deficit back to 1. This is going to be a tight game. This is going to be a wire-to-wire finish. Definitely. I believe the NHL playoffs are occurring tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And then, of course, the NBA playoffs start this weekend. That's going to be a lot of fun.
First free throw is good.
And I got to watch all of these games that are available tonight. I think the doubleheader on ESPN. The main event's obviously the Warriors going for the record of 73 wins in a season out of 82 games. That's insanely unheard of. And the second free throw nails that one. So a 1-point lead for the Mavericks on their home turf. Fans are on the edge of their seat. Timeout on the floor. Rick Carlisle sees something he doesn't like, so he's going to talk it over with his ball club. When am I doing another Fallout 4 stream, Taylor? Or is it, yeah, Taylor? I'm going to be doing that on Friday for sure. Don't worry about that.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Yeah, I'll be doing that on Friday, and I'll probably be doing it a little bit earlier than I would normally, which is at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I normally stream, Taylor. But I'll probably be doing it at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that way I can get a little bit more in. And I got to do some of the main quests and stuff, and the miscellaneous quests. So Taylor, if you want to join me for that, and if you're knowledgeable about Fallout 4, then I could use the help, man. Definitely use the help.
And let's get this
So we're back here, and Doris Burke's on the sideline. What does she have to report?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Matthews, no good.
Nice play.
Test the finish inside.
Kemba Walker handles the basketball.
Defense, deterred them from those
Pass that over to Nick Batum. Nicola Batum with the screen.
Screen on Parsons.
He's fouled. Oh, Chandler Parsons picks up his 5th personal foul. So Nicholas Batum, a very good foul shooter, is going to head over the line to shoot 3 free throws and potentially take the lead here. So let's see what happens. That's a really good play out of the timeout, actually. Coach Clifford, by the way, this year, folks, there are so many people who are in contention for Coach of the Year. Probably going to go to Steve Kerr. Deservedly so, by the way. But you can't negate what Steve Clifford has done for the Hornets, what Terry Stotts has done for the Portland Trail Blazers, and what Dwayne Casey has done for the Toronto Raptors. It's been astounding, to tell you the truth. You're going to go record some Knights of the Old Republic today? Nice. Awesome, Midnight. I'm looking forward to that one. I actually have to check out the rest of your Mass Effect playthrough. I definitely got to do that. All right, so we're tied at 91. Second free throw gets that one to go, too. So a 1-point lead by the Charlotte Hornets, who haven't led since the beginning of the first quarter. Yeah, I actually got to do some recording as well, I think, today, midnight.
And he makes all three.
Well, Nicholas
Jaja Pachulia is going to be inbounding the basketball, and the Charlotte Hornets now have a 2-point lead. They haven't led since the first quarter, like I mentioned earlier. Darren Williams off the putback. Gets it to go. What a great play.
And that's 17 points for Darren Williams.
Thursdays for KOTOR? Yeah, definitely.
Walker dishes to Landry. They double him with Nowitzki, and it's going to be a 3-second
What?
And those are the kinds of
Man,
mistakes
listen.
that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
What is it? Oh, really? I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was a rumor that Sarah Palin and Bill Nye were going to debate climate change. It seems like Sarah Palin has withdrawn.
To the wing on the left.
Understandably so. I don't usually talk politics because, you know, friends who want to stay friends don't talk about politics or religion, right?
Mavericks lead by 2.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this.
Oh, you jerk!
Outside Williams. It's Matthews on the wing.
Matthews on the wing. This is going to be intense. 2-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. We're just having a bad game. Walker picks up his third foul, second team foul. 7:43 left to go in the ball game. Also, I want to say something very important. Today would have been the birthday of a very influential figure in my life. Would have been the birthday of Christopher Hitchens today. If you're not familiar with his work, I highly recommend you look it up. It is controversial, but he was an excellent orator. He had more wit than anybody I've ever witnessed. And he had style, he had grace, his perspicacity, he's very well educated, and I only wish I could have been a fraction of the man he was. What time is it for me right now, God days? In real life, it's 2:30. That's Atlantic time. But I usually say the times that I am streaming in Eastern because that's what I was taught in school, Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, that's the reason why I say Eastern. But I'm in the Atlantic time zone. So we're tied at 95, but 2 shots at the foul line. And Darren Williams is going to be shooting a pair. Let's see if he can take the lead. And he does. So 1 out of 1 so far. Let's see if he can nail the second free throw. For you, it's 10:33. Wow. So whereabouts do you live, God days? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But I'm just curious. I don't know if I recall the answer if I did ask that already.
And Williams drops them both.
2-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams nails a pair at the free throw line.
Lamb with the ball.
All right. Let's just go through the routine here. Execute. All right, so we're going to do the San Antonio play.
Andrew with a screen for Lamb. 6 on the shot clock.
Yep, right there. Lays it up and in, does frequency vibrations. So we're 97 all.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
That is the 4th foul on Freak, but I had to foul him because he was going to lay that ball up and in. And can't have that. You're in California? Wow. I always wanted to go to California. So many great things happen out there in Cali. You live in Eastern time zone too? Lone Panther? Florida, nice. I have some relatives over in Florida, actually. I believe they're in Fort Lauderdale, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, always wanted to go to Florida, too. I want to see a Miami game and an Orlando Magic game. That's one of my goals, too. Before I die, I would like to see every basketball team play on their home floor. That would be something of a dream of mine. So Jaja Pachulia misses 1 of 2 free throws here. You're in Ireland as well, Pyro Trigger? Nice. I have a lot of people from Ireland, actually, who watch my streams. One of my moderators, actually, his name is Connor. He's from Ireland. Great guy. Spot on.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Land.
And we've collaborated before on Grand Theft Auto and stuff. Pass that back to Jeremy Lamb. Pass that over to Walker. Cannot get that to go, so Darren Williams grabs the rebound. 1 point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. He's going to slow it down. Slow your roll, man. Over to Chandler Parsons, who's watched closely by MKG. Up top to Dirk Nowitzki. He's being watched by Cody Zeller.
Zeller against Nowitzki.
All right, so they're going to do a... Oh, Chandler Parsons is going to have to fire this one up.
It's rebounded by
I'll pass that over to MKG. He's running the floor like a deer. He can actually run the break very well. All right, pass that over to Kemba. Kemba for 3. Gets it to go. 2 point lead. 5,000 fans off of that.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Darren Williams with the basketball. He spins, trying to get into the lane. He does. Pass that over to... No, doesn't get it.
Exactly
nice! Michael Keith-Gilchrist on the break, lays it up and in. What a great play! And the Charlotte Hornets have a 5-point advantage here in Dallas. Oh my goodness! No!
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them.
Ooh, that was dirty.
That foot on the pedal now.
How do you become a moderator, Pyro Trigger? Basically, you have to be you have to be here a lot. What the hell? Yeah, you have to be here a lot, and basically you have to be mindful of what's going on in chat. If people are spamming too much, chatting too much, if... Arg. Yeah, if people are spamming too much or saying mean things that'll violate the terms and services of YouTube, that sort of stuff. We'll pass that over to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. He's running that floor hard. Over to Jeremy Lamb, who dunks it home. What a great play by the Hornets. Wowzers, Bowsers, trousers.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time.
Dirk Nowitzki on the wing. He's going to look for Jaja Pachulia. Yes. Kicks that over to Darren Williams. Screened by Pachulia. We're going to try to do a pick and roll. In the corner for 3, gets it to go, and it's a 1-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, me, oh, my.
Landry with the screen.
Nice screen.
And Walker kicks to Landry. Pass to Kidd-Gilchrist.
Over to Kidd-Gilchrist. I can't make that other pass. That was a little too risky for me.
Landry with the screen.
Nice screen.
Passes it to Zeller.
Over to Zeller. Gets it to go. Stretches that lead back out to 3 points.
Mavericks trail by 3.
And Darren Williams is up top. Being watched closely by Kemba Walker. Into Nowitzki. Gets it to go. Again, a 1-point lead. Down to the wire, folks. Down to the wire. Wow, I'm actually outrunning Jaja Pachulia, though. For Rio, no.
Landry, a screen on Matthews. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing.
Pass that back.
To Kidd-Gilchrist.
Yeah, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist does not shoot threes. So that's kind of a disadvantage of having him here. And he's not a very good shooter, period. But he's an excellent defender. So that's why I love him. But he has a huge upside, too. And the Parsons going to have to put it up. Does not. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the rebound. Mr. Pixel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you, my friend.
And here is Williams.
3-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets on the road here in Dallas, Texas. Darren Williams. Time running out on the Mavericks. They got to take command.
Dishes it to Pachulia.
Nice. Pass that over to Kemba Walker because he knows what to do. Do I have Call of Duty? No, I actually don't play shooters, to tell you the truth. God's days. I'm not very good at shooters. My motor skills are a little bit off because of injuries during my life. So timeout on the floor with a little under 2 minutes to go in the final quarter of action. We've got to protect this lead and finish the game out with a win. You got it, assistant coach. I have a pretty vast list, though, God's days, on PlayStation 3. I have, like, for example, I have, like, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Or, I'm sorry, On Fire Edition. I also have, like, Grand Theft Auto 4, which I miss. I really miss the Grand Theft Auto games. And what else do I have? Plants vs. Zombies? Sadly, I don't know. I really want to save my money to get these great games, though, because I have so many requests to play with other people, and I really want to do that. I love collaborations. So, I don't know, but Plants vs. Zombies is a definite consideration.
Making a switch here. Correa's checked in.
Oh my goodness, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I hope they fix that next year. Jaja Pachulia inbounding the basketball. He's going to pass that over to JJ, and JJ cannot get it to go. Cody Zeller with the rebound. Campbell Walker. Pass that over to you-know-who is Michael Gilchrist. Nope. Over to Zeller.
Pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Landry. And the rebound.
It was a decent shot.
Pachulia's got 9 rebounds.
5-point lead.
Getting it done.
Somebody had to guard him.
Now here's Correa. Tight defense on him. Here's the screen.
Nice. That was a good play. I can't deny. Oh, wow. He actually missed that. Which is my team, Mr. Pixel? My team is the Charlotte Hornets right now. This is me right here, Mario Landry. Nice play. Kemba Walker right to the lane, lays it up and in. 1 minute to go. Coach Carlisle is livid. Wow, that was clutch by Kemba Walker. Protect this lead, finish the game out with a win. I'm telling you, folks, if you've never played basketball before, but if you play sports, just stick with it. Don't ever get frustrated. Don't let the game beat you. Stick to what you know, fundamentals, and you will come out with a win if you execute. Doesn't matter which sport.
Here's Berea. He feeds it to Nowitzki.
Over to Nowitzki.
Yes!
Nails it.
Now they trail by just 4.
4-point lead. This is intense.
Andrew with the screen.
Nice screen.
Penetrating.
Yes.
Off the screen and lays it up and in.
48 seconds to go. JJ Barea, he's going to have to come up with the play very quickly. They got to cut into this deficit. 6-point lead now. Here comes Nowitzki.
To the middle. Here's Pachulia.
Nice swat. Great protection. And they have to intentionally foul to send them over the line, but they still have to foul one more time, because that was their foul to give. Wow.
And he commits an intentional foul.
Yeah, they're going to send over Kemba Walker over the line intentionally. That was a sweet play. Oh, thank you very much, Taylor, for the belated birthday. That's okay. I was actually belated in making that video too, but I've been 2 years here on YouTube. I've only really been adding content for the past year or so, because that wasn't the intention. The intention was just to comment and like and subscribe to people I admire and to support them as best I could. But then I realized I could probably make content as well. So I thought, what better than video games? I'm a passionate gamer. So, you're bad at all sports, but not tennis, really, Mr. Rixel? I actually can't play tennis. I've tried. It's a difficult thing for me to master. I think it's the aesthetics of it. However, ping pong I'm not too bad at. I don't know why. It's kind of the same thing. It's just smaller rackets, I guess.
Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Oh, man.
Another shot. Matthews.
There we go. Pass that. That's pretty much the clutch right there. So we're going to hang on to win this one, 116 to 108 here in Dallas. That was a huge comeback win. We were down by 20 at one point. Your final score, the Charlotte Hornets 116, the Dallas Mavericks 108. What a great road win for this ball club. We did not let down. We did not give up. And that's the hallmark of a very good ball club. You're good at football, soccer, and basketball. Nice some God days. So there we go. I got my coach satisfaction. Actually should go up a little bit more. But that's okay. I'm going to take the win.
Well,
Doris
again,
Burke is here with Freak. Let's see what's up.
Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
Did I get a triple-double? I don't think I got a triple-double. Only if it helps us win.
I really don't know if I'm getting another one. I hope so.
That's right. Less feet movement. That's correct.
Big numbers like this is impossible.
That's a very valid point, Mr. Pixel. That's very astute.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks.
I don't understand why she says these things. It feels like it's being egotistical, which I don't think I am.
The 2K Sports post-game
So we're going to
show.
kick it over to EJ, Kenny, and Shaq for the post-game show and get their analysis. I'm pretty sure it's either myself or Kemba Walker as
This is Ernie
the...
Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now.
Yeah, sure. Before I leave God Days, I'll do that for you.
Freak.
Yep, Freak is the
Simply
Jordan
had
player
a
of the game.
Dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a four-time.
See, I didn't get a triple-double. I don't understand why she said that.
Overall, great game.
In terms of individual
My point guard,
rebounding,
however, I'm
yes,
playing as a
game
point
that
guard to try to learn the basics of the position.
Whether it's chasing down long
So
rebounds
I'm
or
doing a
grabbing
point
one
guard.
in
I actually
traffic
got.
or one-handed rebounds,
I'm actually
he
on
was
the
going
New York
after him
Knicks
and
right
corralling
now
all
with my point guard.
And that'll do it for
And
our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I got like 4 triple-doubles in the last 5 games.
And Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew.
But yeah, I'll definitely show you my
Have a
team, God's
wonderful
Days. The moment I'm finished here. I want to see if I got a badge. I don't think I got a badge, but we'll see. Post-game show is over, so let's check out the statistics. This is what I love about basketball. Okay, so Dirk Nowitzki actually had 23 points. That's actually pretty sweet. And Darren Williams had a double-double. He was actually working on a triple-double, too. JJ Barea came off the bench and really made a concerted effort. But they fell short. Look how many people were in double figures. Jaja Pachulia had a double-double as well. All right, let's have a look at our side. Kemba Walker, again, with the double-double, just like I am. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist actually contributed, and so did Jeremy Lamb. Really good stuff there. Cody Zeller, actually, with the start, got 10 points. That's good to see as well. Jeremy Lin, off the bench, with a good effort. Al Jefferson, he's getting old, so he's actually my backup. So, not too shabby. Frank the Tank didn't play too much. Let's check out the team comparison one moment. Okay. 32 assists on 43 shots. That's good. It could be better, though. I like to see it. Like, if I would have had 34 assists on 43 shots, that would have been a bit better. I like passing the ball. If you can pass the ball around, you can get the open shot, as long as you're a selfless player. So we actually we had quite a few turnovers, but we limited how many points off turnovers we had. So that's good. They had more time of possession than we did, but we still came out with the win, so that's good. Let's see if I got a badge for this performance. Total alley-oops made. That's an accolade, which is fine. That's going to give me some more VC. So that's not too bad. This green pop-up stuff is irritating me. I don't know if it's my internet connection. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, I have a doubleheader here, but I don't think I'll be playing this next game. Let's have a look at the attributes here. Didn't get any badges. Sometimes you'll get badges, but it won't prompt that you did get them. I don't think I got anything extra. No, I already had Beta Dog. I already got Closer. Fierce Competitor, I already had. Laid Back, Legendary Work Ethic, and Road Dog. Yeah, so I didn't do too much there. So, okay, God's Days, what I'll do, before I leave you guys, I'm going to show you what I have on my team. So I unlocked a couple of things recently that made my team a little bit better, but I want Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler before I start. Yeah, I want Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler before I start playing my team, because I need some sort of defensive lockdown. All right, let me show you my team. It's a very piss poor team, I'll tell you the truth. All right, hurry up. I hope I don't lose you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, Danny Ainge, okay. I haven't been on this in a while. When did I get 31,000 MT? Oh, wow. I was thinking of doing that, actually, God's Days. I wanted to play some subs. Your wife is getting in the cleaning mood, Midnight? Now, don't be like that. You have to clean now. I actually don't mind cleaning, to tell you the truth. All right, let me show you my my lineup. Look how poor this is. I have Ronnie Price, Rashad Vaughn, Stanley Johnson, Nikola Jokic. I also have Pero Anic. And then I got, obviously, Robert Sacre, Rudez. I have Spencer. I can't even remember his name. And then I got Reggie Bullock. And I got John Jenkins, Elijah Millsap, Chris Copeland, and Cameron Bairstow. So yeah, this is a piss poor team. So once I actually get good at it, God's Days, we're going to be doing some... Open some packs with my current money. I was actually, like I said, I was going to do a separate playthrough for my team. And I want to do like a proper, like, I'll do it on Twitch, and then I'll just like make a highlight of it just to start out. Trying to get to Vault 114 to loot it. That's right. That's right, Lone Panther. Yeah, but rest assured, God's Days, I will be opening up some packs and other stuff before I go ahead and get more deep into my team, because I really like this part of the game. It's really cool. I think it's a bit of a downer, though. I don't think they have Bill Russell. I never saw him on the auction house or anything. Loot Vault 101. That's right. So, folks, that's going to be it for me for YouTube for today. But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of you, to all of you who watched and supported and chatted with me. It was a lot of fun. So, of course, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. And I'll be on Twitch later this evening, roughly about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to provide the link for you guys in chat. But if you're watching this retroactively on YouTube for whatever reason, feel free to hit me up in the description down below. All of my social media is linked in there. You guys can check me out. And yeah, I'll be playing a little bit more in depth on Twitch tonight. And I'll be playing with my point guard rather than my center. So I hope to see you guys there. I love you guys. You guys take care of yourselves. And I'll be back here on YouTube tomorrow, again, playing some more basketball with my center. And then we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 the next day. So I'm really looking forward to that. And Midnight, I'm looking forward to collaborating with you on Elder Scrolls Online. That was a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. I did get 200 subs in one day, Taylor. That's right. Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was a really good stream. I wasn't really expecting that at all. The same thing happened when Automatron was released. I was expecting more people to stream that, but for whatever reason, it didn't come to fruition, so I got the brunt of most of the viewership, which is awesome. And I'm so happy that I got to meet so many more people. So that was amazing. By the way, guys, before I leave, I just want to say one more thing. I'm actually doing charities, and these charities are the International Women's Health Coalition. I've already personally donated $10 to this initiative. If you need more information about their organization, visit their website. It's www.iwhc.org. Really, really good, needy cause, and really worth your time if you're in the market to give charitably. Another foundation that I'm actually involved with, and I would encourage you guys to take a look at, is the Desmoid Tumor Research Foundation. It's basically to find a cure and a cause for this rare type of cancer. And they're a tremendous group. I've also donated $10 to them as well, just to get you guys jump-started. Those links are always in the description down below. So if you need more information about their organization, visit them at www.dtrf.org. Okay? So again, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your viewership and your friendship, companionship. It means the world to me. So take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.